Guys, with Cenat coming to the game as our newest creator really soon, and the announcement of the skin already being released, people are actually furious and or even just mad. And the reason varies, but I have seen one reason that has stood out, among the rest. And it actually kind of makes sense. And that is because Kai has, barely seen playing the game and doesn't really have a connection. While we have creators like Typical Gamer and Courage JD who have been playing the game for like over 7 years, and even when it first came out. And this is all public too. Kai has probably played it, but not publicly, so he doesn't really have like that connection as they do. But these creators have also made, names for themselves in the game of Fortnite. But also just him not having, also like these two really should have already had a skin, before Kai, or really anybody else that doesn't have one yet. And people will be mad no matter what comes to the game. Like when Marvel came back, or when Sabrina Carpenter came to the Music Pass. People were still mad, but people were also happy. So it is just a lot of, opinions. But this is bigger than just a few people, as a lot of people are mad. And another thing is, in my opinion, IShowSpeed should have gotten an icon skin before him, as he is more, about Fortnite. People have seen him playing a lot more, and he's still, more connected to the game than Kai. And, Kai doesn't do much with Fortnite. But one thing we have to remember is people will still get added even if we want other people. We can't decide who gets to get added unless, they put out a poll and like, who do you guys want, the next Fortnite skin to be? It's really just up to Fortnite and who they think is best at the time. And even if, people think they're wrong at some points. But we will just have to, wait for creators like Courage and Typical Gamer. Although, I have one theory, and if you think about it, Kai has shot up in popularity these past few months and even the year. So why wouldn't Fortnite add him? As a lot of people, would watch Speed, also tend to play Fortnite. But, people also who watch Speed watch Kai Cenat. So, people are going to, buy him first, as people know him, better as someone famous than, Typical Gamer or Courage JD. But this is a really, honestly, like, open area, to kind of go into. And I really want to know your guys' opinions. So go ahead and throw those down in the comments. And while you're down there, like and subscribe. And I'll see you in the next one. Peace out.